What's up, fam? So I thought that there may be some maniacs out there, such as myself, who would find a comparison video comparing the bare bulb versus a big old umbrella versus a big old softbox to be helpful in just seeing how the roll off, the softness looks, all that fun stuff. So I got my G300 here. I got the 7-foot umbrella. I got the 5-foot-ish softbox, and I'll even throw in a bonus of the diffusion just to show you what that all looks like. So let's get to it. I've noticed that my lighting videos are by far the most popular ones. So if anything, I'm a man of the people. I give the people what they want.
But the people are retarded.
Now, if you can't see anything, don't worry. You're not blind. Not yet. It's just very dark in here. So let's go ahead and turn on our key light with the bare bulb just to show you what that looks like. And there you go. It's the G300 at 20%, and it looks terrible, I think. Very hard, very harsh, not flattering, etc. You get the idea. But this is what we're starting with, a bare bulb. Now the first modifier will be the umbrella. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on there, and I'll leave the intensity at about the same or adjust it accordingly so we get roughly the same exposure. So we've added the umbrella, and yes, that's already looking much softer on my face. Those harsh shadows are gone, and it's much more pleasant, pleasing, much more wrap to the light, and it's not so ugly. All right, so now I will go ahead and add a layer of diffusion to the umbrella and show you what that does to the light quality and the wrap and all that fun stuff. So I have put the diffusion on there, and I doubled the output to 40% just to compensate for the loss of light since it's coming through a sheet of diffusion. And obviously you can tell we were getting a ton of light spill. It is not very directional at all. It's everywhere, all over the walls. I have very little control over this. The only way I can really control it is by how I angle the umbrella. So for example, if I wanted to get it off the bookshelf and that wall and all that fun stuff, I'll have to turn the whole thing. So just give me a moment. It's still spilling onto the back wall there, but less so on the bookshelf and that wall. So if you want to get something like this, just keep that in mind. The light spill is can be quite a problem. If that's a problem for you, then you may want to also consider investing in our next modifier, which is this big old softbox from Glow. And it's a quick, easy lock type softbox, so it's pretty quick to set up, and it's a really good modifier, so let's take a look at that next. And here we have the massive 5-foot softbox with the reflector dish, 2 layers of diffusion, and the grid on it to help make the light more directional. And as you can tell, no light spill over there. There is some on the back wall, but it's much more directional on my face, more contrasty, all that goodness. So hopefully this comparison was helpful for you, and if you got some value out of it, I would really appreciate a subscription if you're feeling generous. And I will catch you next time.